There's no Brandon Godden or Charles Davis, so just skip that and let's go. I have no idea who the Cowboys have even starting. They're terrible. They do okay though, usually. But this year they're atrocious. I don't even know who the Elliott. Mac Elliott, number 9. I think he's been around. But the way these guys discarded Dak Prescott, I hate him. Not that Dak is any good, but look at he's out there wearing his number. I actually don't know Dak Prescott's number. And that's Clark with a big run against this Browns defense. Cormier, first year at safety. Gonna blitz. Almost a pick. So Elliott goes 0-1. Here's Cormier. Lining up to get the tackle and misses. Number 6 gets it. Coming off the tackle barely. Big 3rd and 3. Screen, and they can't catch him. Oh my gosh, and they just didn't recognize the screen in time. That's embarrassing. So, Cormier, who led the league in interceptions just 2 years ago at his corner position, playing that free safety position now. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't play strong. Claxton would be a better strong safety. In my opinion, on 2nd and 5, hurtling forwards for 7 yards after the contact. Notably. And that is Jeremiah with a stop. The guy who led the league in interceptions just last year. And we'll see how he does. He's already got a pick 6 in this preseason, so don't throw his way, Mac Elliott. So on 2nd and 11 to come out of the shotgun, and it's incomplete. I just don't know if he even knew what he was looking at. And it wasn't a safe throw, I think. Could have been picked. So 3rd down, we're looking similar look, but he's got a guy there this time. We're gonna hold him to a field goal. So if the Cowboys can win the first quarter, it would be such a big deal. Oh, I mean, they're leading, and that's huge. Just the fact that they're leading on this Browns team is huge. Because we know we're going to get to see Ahmad Middlebrooks. Oof. And Anthony Schwartz. I think they're going to tear up this preseason. 99 overall. With a throw power and a medium accuracy of 93 and 99, and I would not want to be the other team after seeing what they did last week with their silly, making you look silly plays. Oh my gosh, 56-yard reception to start things off. Probably could have walked it in, but just forgot to. Maybe that just looked like butter. And an incompletion after. Well, not exactly what you might expect. Cowboys coming out. Oh, so the secret screen to Chubb actually goes for a touchdown, and he's celebrating with the team on that one. Look at him. Look at those silly people. I don't know if that one was meant to go to Chubb. I think Shorts was meant to get that one, and Chubb just stayed with the play. Got open late. There was other guys open. Maybe it was meant for Chubb. Okay. We're up 7-0. Super calculated. Eloquent. Eloquent.
Dude, this is kidding.
Kiss me, Chopa. Cormier blitzes him. They read it. He read it. Staying calm. Cleveland's got an injury. It's Richardson. So this new free safety blitz thing is going to be the downfall of this team. And the NFL. It's like a new way of playing this year that I've just developed. Instead, listen to that, I like this free safety blitz, and boom! Cormier just makes him look stupid. Second down. And that's what I was talking about. That's what we're gonna see a lot more of this year from every team on defense. And the offenses that are gonna pick it up are gonna be good to go, and the ones that don't are gonna be scared out there. Doesn't pick it up. Fourth and 10. The sack just sets them up for exactly what they want. Turnover on downs. Winning the first quarter. Big time win of the first quarter. But I don't think they're done in the first quarter. I think they're out here practicing silly stuff. Well, timeout. I think they're just trying to play with them. So 3 for 5. Is not the best, not the worst. Floats it over the top, and at the end of the first, we've got 2 scores. And like I said, they're going for the scores in the quarters. Trying to get out of here early. That's what I assume. I said get out of here. Get them out of here. Get the starters out of there. Some of the throws I'm seeing from the starters are some of the best I've seen all season. Same with the starters on the defense. It's like, just stop giving it away. And the safety blitz is gonna lead to a first down. Didn't have their guy there. So when are they gonna know to stop doing this? Are the Cowboys gonna be able to pick up? They did, I think. That's it right there. Big time run. 6 rushes, 72 yards. Wow. So, out of a free safety position, now we're seeing those mistakes that can happen. Pressuring him, not gonna get there. 7 for 10 is respectable, honestly. Let's give them their flowers. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. And I shouldn't say they're terrible because they're a Walt Dipsey team. Technically, they're under my jurisdiction. So. Corner. Did he get there? He did not. So I think they should go for it. And they're not going to go for it. They're going to kick a field goal. Really great stop. A really, really great stop. Boom. Dixie's taking it out. He's moving around. Brings it up to the 29. And it's getting interesting. Do you think that they're gonna do the same thing that they're doing? Or are they gonna let the backups come in? I wanna see it. So they're not letting the backups come out. They must be taking it super seriously. So just another super butters throw. They're gonna start calling Anthony Shorts Butters. Because he's out there just making the most buttery. We might see the best of all time this season when we see Anthony Shorts and Ahmad Middlebrooks. We witnessed the Nick Chubb. We're witnessing the best receiving back of all time. We'll look back at his stats. And be like, when he switched to the receiving team. That's when they got good. is when they switched to being a receiving team and a passing team. I only say a receiving team because it's not even fair to call them a passing team when a passing team still runs. The Browns don't run. Haven't run for like years. A decade almost. They did within the Robert Griffin era, but not really actually. It's just in the Robert Griffin III era. The second one, I mean, because Robert Griffin III took them to their first Super Bowl and lost to the Seahawks in the first season. Oh. 1st and 10. So 11 for 14 and no interception. We really don't want them to stay in this game. We need the backups to come out next drive. In fact, if I could put the backups in right now, I would. We're up 21-6 in the 3rd preseason game. Why are our starters all playing, ready to get hurt? This is why when I sim the preseason, everybody's hurt. Jeremiah gets a tackle. And that was a big time catch. We're back in the red zone with these Cowboys. They've been in the red zone 3 times. So if they would have scored touchdowns, they'd be keeping up. Oof, almost a pick. Bad decision. They've stopped blitzing that free safety so much. There he goes. Meyer with help from Miles Garrett. The starters are still out there. So we're really getting a treat. Getting to see the starters. So big 3rd and 5. Biggest play of the game so far. And Meyer almost gets another pick. And it's gonna be 9-21. Unless he whiffs this. So the kicker is having a career game. 3 for 3. They're getting into that field goal range and then they're just sticking it to me. Let's see if there's any gas left in the tank for this starting offense. Which I presume is about to come out here still for no reason. And we're gonna get to see Anthony Schwartz and Ahmad Brooks try to break some silly records, they said. Oh, big time catch. Another touchdown. 80 yards. Just, they're the only duo that can do this consistently. I mean, they're also playing the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are sucky, so you have to realize that. I mean, it's a setup. This is a setup game. My best team and my worst team, basically. Gary Jones sheds a tear. Now, can we see the backups, please? Oh, he said, man, I've seen that play a couple of times already. Yeah. On the field, the defense is saying that. And it's true. They're only running that one play. It's a slant play where they run a streak. Just figure it out. And it all comes down to that free safety position. It might be the strong safety. I might have it flipped around because Madden Cormier be blitzing on their defense. Oh, and Claxton, the strong safety, gets the interception for a touch. down in solidarity time. Did you just do that? Did you really just watch that? A free safety blitz, throwing to the strong side. So number 20 pushes him. Push, and that's Newsome, Claxton, and I think also Kurumaya might have been in there. I'm not sure. At least somebody, or at number 39, who I don't know the name of yet. Definitely Newsome, Claxton. And Newsome had just as many interceptions as Owusu. Kurumaya, I think one less, maybe. And it was a good season for them. And Koromir was our corner for years. Now he's out there in that safety spot. Blitzing. Oh, and they pick up on it this time. But the corners are there to holding it down. Big play by Smart. Elliott to Smart. So we might not see the blitz now that they're all in red zone again. So smelling a lot of kicks this year. A lot of big plays for the AI and a lot of kicks. Different strategy. Oh, when Koromir gets a second sack, and I've never seen a sack like that. Just gets up. Just gets up. Just gets up and makes him fall. Never seen it. I've never seen it. Let's see from his point of view. From his point of view, he had the hole. Man, that is the butt sack of the century. Oh man, it's butt on butt. Sack. I've never seen that. And then he does that dance after. Okay, I'm sorry, we have to replay that again. Because the dance after the whole ass sack. And then that's the dance he chose after getting the ass sack. It's just like the other butt sack where he fell on it and then they do the weirdest dance after. Where it's like, okay, let's see if we could do that again. It's 3rd and 16 and they're running now. Terrified of that new look on defense. I'm terrified of this new look on defense. Like, gee. What are you supposed to do against a team that's gonna do that? Just gonna blitz the safety like that. And it's the play where the safety is not supposed to blitz and it's all pretty blanketed coverage. So not much is getting through there AI wise. Now if we're playing that against Danny, he might win. Like, he might get frustrated just the same. Danny plays like the AI. So 366 yards and 4 touchdowns. That's probably all we're going to see. Insane half. They acted like they were playing the whole game. Get him out of there. Get the starters out of there. 366 passing yards. The Cowboys should really lean into their rushing offense. I don't know why they didn't already. They should end the third quarter just running the ball and doing nothing else. Trying to slow this offense down. Because I don't know if we'll see a preseason show like that. Oh, and they get the ball. So I think we just saw Middlebrooks walk into the locker room. Dipsey's gonna take the kick. Take it out to the 16. Thought he had a hole or something. I guess they're worried that these guys might come out. I'm worried that these guys might come out. I thought I watched them walk into the locker room. But here they are. Your starting offense. So, I have no clue why, but trying it again and not quite as lucky. And slapped away by Keaton. And he's Batman out there. And a string of incompletions finally for the Cowboys, who came ready for that play, and he was all over him. So 7. And finally a play call difference, and it's gonna slash him, I think. Oh, and he overthrows it. Oh no! Oh no! So the Cowboys get the ball back, and it's a game. Hold them to a field goal. Defense played it like an insane person. 2nd and 7 only. Scary. So they're saying back off, it's a pass, and then Cormier comes up the middle, moves up the middle, takes a first down. First down, Cowboys. Are they going to get a touchdown or not? If we're making bets on it, I'm saying no. Oh no, oh no. Dipsey Madden gets interesting all of a sudden. Because they're only 20 points behind. About to be 19. And that's a 2-score game and a field goal. I would have a strategy to win if I was them. So we'll see if Ahmad Middlebrooks comes out or if they give it to Aldridge. Especially after that. Give it to your backup. Let's see the backups. This isn't week 1. Nope. I'm going to call it bad coaching. But great coaching. Finally connecting, and Schwartz is hurt. Because you got to play that guy too early. Rather him get hurt now than later, though. So a big timeout is Ahmad Middlebrooks wants to get Anthony Schwartz back on the field. And That's what that timeout was. An interesting timeout. Oh, and a big fumble. And it goes the other way, and I don't know if anyone's going to catch him. Oh, Nick Chubb had him. Wow. So, another mistake, another turnover by Ahmad Middlebrooks. That's a fumble right after the fourth down failure. And oh, Cormier out of his free safety position, getting a tackle for a loss. Like I said, run the ball. Just keep running the ball because I don't think they're ready for it. They are saying watch the run. Oh my gosh, and Cormier makes contact after, I guess, just deciding not to blitz because he saw that he was looking that way. I mean, that's the only guy that can do a move like that, and he's getting burned for the touchdown, and the Cowboys are back in the game. Oh my god. And the Cowboys are back in it to win it. They don't even care. And I'd just like to shout out my friend David James because David, you are the real owner of this team right here. They represent you. And I know they're going through a tough time right now, but do you see this? Do you see your team scoring 23 points against me? I think that might be the most I've been scored on this preseason, especially with such a good team like the Browns. So shout out to David James, shout out to the Cowboys, shout out to D Jizzle, shout out to the craziest, the Kraken. Oh, he's getting spun out. 453 yards and 4 touchdowns later. No interceptions, 2 turnovers. Trying to get the win. Trying to negate the last touchdown. Anthony Schwartz completely holding it down. Anthony Schwartz. And they're going to throw for 500 yards in the stupid preseason. And it's going to be 500 yards all to Anthony. Touchdown Browns. And that's probably going to put the game on ice. I don't know how you come out with the starters after this. Oh no. Now I do. Dang. Big miss. Big miss. That's gonna keep hope alive. Gets tackled at the 20. That's Smart, who has got some good plays in this game. Can we roll some of the footage? And Alton Clark, 10 rushes, 81 yards on the Dipsey defense. Playing like a warrior. And now he's got 86 yards. That 5-yard run. There, and that was a Wushu Kurumoa. Ah. 88 yards now for him, and it's 3rd and 2. Biggest 3rd down so far for the Cowboys. I don't know if he got there. It's gonna be 4th and inches, and they gotta go for it. They have to go. What? Okay. Maybe it's backup time. What are you doing? I don't trust it going into the end zone. Nope. We still got our starters, and as long as we got our starters, gonna do something crazy. Sacked back at the 10, and that's the end of the third quarter for you. So if you thought that the Browns were gonna score again in the third, you would have been wrong. And now we see the backups come out, and it's 2nd and 19. Let's see what Vernon Moss has got in his back pocket. And Vernon had a tough game, I think, last week, from what I remember. I don't remember. I think he might have had a pick. We're already on 4th and inches with him. Tosses it to his running back. He squares back up, and he's scorching down the sideline. 3 for 3, 30 yards for Vernon Moss. Reynolds has got 2 receptions now, and Mike McCarthy is busting his lid over there. Oh, and they line up for that same play. You think it's gonna work? It does. Bixby reels it in. So it has nothing to do with who's out there, I guess. Seeing that type of replay out there. It's like they're just messing with them. So Vernon Moss and Bigsby are gonna try to get this, I think. It's creamed at the 4, and we're gonna call that a rush. It's a gain of none, I think. Steps away and can't get it away. Trying to do too much, maybe. 3rd and goal. Here's the real game. Rolling out again. Tosses it to Bixby, who pushes forward. That was a tough one. Come here, Kefla. I mean, Topper. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't even think he thought that was gonna go in. I didn't. I thought, they might have to kick that field goal. The problem with the type of team that they are is that it forces you to play like it's college, It's 23 to 48. That's a college score. And we're really going with who made the least mistakes, because it went so fast. And McLaughlin is not easing up on that same idea. 84. McGee gets his first completion. And McGee was the starter last year, I'm pretty sure. So he should be... Whoa. Can't time it, I guess. Gonna give up that first down. That sucks big time. So they're saying to him, don't blitz. Oh, no, they're saying do. So he got hit by Ausu Kurumaya, but it still went for 10 yards. Because it was a weaker hit than I think, or it might have took the wind out of him, I'm sure. Oh, and the fake was so good because McGee's a starting material. Number 22 didn't even have to turn his head. There's number 22 again, scaring him inside, but it goes for a gain of 10 again. Let's see these Cowboys try to catch up still. With such a high-scoring game, you almost assume that they could, but there's not really enough time. They'd have to score more than double. But seeing what McGee can do, here's a guy that could have started all game, probably. Makes an expert throw. The number 84 is tight end again. Here's a guy that could play all season for you. Oh, almost threw the pick. But the problem is 23 points on the Browns is really good. So their other quarterback is good too. They have a good team. They're just not a good team. Ten yards again, maybe 11. And a first down. The defense has been told to tighten up here in the red zone. And they don't. They're folding up. Mike McCarthy's got something, he says, on this backup defense for the Browns. Showing his players what he can really do with his play calling. Mike McCarthy. He had other guys open. It was the right play call. Just didn't see him. Bad read. Maybe a little antsy. Another bad read. Gets a pick, and it might go for 6. Yep. It's going for 6. $99-yard retain. That's Walton. So Walt Dipsey team, that might be the last score for Walton. The Walt Dipsey Bowl. Best team and the worst team of the Dipsey universe. That was definitely... That's why you always stick with a drive on defense. Don't matter if you're on the 1 and they're about to score. I would have bet money that the defense pulled through there because we're a good defense. And here comes the Cowboys with 53 seconds to try and prove that they're not the worst Dipsey team. And that you might give that to Danny. I might give it to Danny or Skyler. I think technically Skyler is the worst, not David. David actually has a legacy. Just got a bad team right now, but they have a legacy like no other. Better than Danny and Skyler's legacy. They had better seasons early. And they're driving down the field. Just driving down the field. The tone has been set. There's 17 seconds left. Well, And they're setting a tone with 11 seconds left that they're not going to go out without a fight. And I liked that. I liked Ricky. Should have been a pick. And another pick by Walton. Oh my gosh. So Walton, for the Walt Dipsey Bowl, gets second. Interception in the end zone. Almost took it back again, and wow. Come on, Mike McCarthy. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and slowly. Everywhere you go, you know slow, but I know how Nick Chubb. I think that went swimmingly. The next game is going to be Columbus at Philadelphia, and that one sounds fun.